first got out here, it's like, you know, when people start saying hello to you and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, used to that, when you start watching your back, it's like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So being in New York is traumatizing, bro, for real.
Yeah, I've been once. Yeah, I went to Brooklyn for
Other people be like,
Afro Punk.
Okay.
So it was more so for like an event.
Yeah.
you know, 'cause I'm little.
Welcome back. You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRBmedia.
What in the world?
The voice of the community.
What's wrong with you?
No, we were trying to figure out where all the crackheads went. Act like a crackhead. Is that how a crackhead act? I know.
No.
You like a crackhead? Like
I
pause.
thought they talk fast. No, I thought they talk real fast.
Obama do that.
And then,
Does that?
Obama.
Oh, Obama does that?
Yeah, Obama, he paused in between.
he does that.
Yeah, he does about it. No. Really?
We don't know that.
Go in there.
No, we don't
You
know
go in there
that.
with 44.
I didn't see the movie.
Obama was your president for 8 years.
I understand that, but that, I don't
did
know
see
him
the
when he was
Obama
15,
movie.
16. He could have been a crackhead. I don't know this. I don't know him like that.
I'm gonna need you to not act like you don't
was
know
homeless.
something. I'm gonna need you to hone it in a little
No,
bit.
he cleaned up real well is
I'm gonna
all
need
I'm
you to
saying.
hone it in.
You know, I
You were
like him now.
So technically, you were a crackhead.
Yeah, I did.
Could have been if I were one, but I wasn't.
there's nothing wrong with smoke. There's nothing wrong with marijuana at all.
But Little Bit was asking where all the crackheads went because she needed some work done. And she if y'all know, 877-342-7770. Call the radio station. Let us know where all the crackheads went so that we can give some referrals to Little Bit so she can get some work done.
And if a crackhead say, "Let me use your phone so I can call the radio station," dial the number, and put it on speaker. Don't come up here talking about your phone got stolen by a crackhead because they was trying to call the radio station. Don't get tricked. Let me tell you.
But yeah, Prodigal Son, you were talking about the crackhead you saw that had him a buggy. Hooped it up and had spinners on it and had a motor on it, and he was
putting gas in it and everything.
In a cart, a shopping
In a
cart.
shopping cart. I'm like, I wish I knew how to do that.
I learned that.
Yeah, it's
Up
called a
north,
buggy.
It's a shopping cart. Down here, it's a buggy.
What is that buggy? What is?
I don't know what a buggy is. I was like, what is a bug?
Because I've been saying
It's
it.
like,
You've been saying that.
Think about it.
I had to
like,
get used to the terminology too. I'm not gonna lie.
I would ask for a shopping cart. They were like, what you talking
is
about?
that short
Like
for
slippers
something?
and slides. Like
okay.
slippers and slides.
Yeah, I
Slippers and slides. That's
Slides.
different slides. Soda. What's here? Soda's a pop.
Pop is
Pop
here.
is here.
Soda's up north.
Both.
I say
No,
soda.
That's because
people
we're
from
up-
up north say pop.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
No.
We say
I've
so.
only heard up
Up
north
top, they
people say
from.
pop.
I've only heard
I've
of
never
people
heard,
like,
and I'm
well,
from Charlotte.
not like maybe like Connecticut or something.
Okay, the bougie area.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
They tell you how to pop. My type of pop, please.
That's how they tell Boston.
Yeah, they asked for pop.
You got any soda pop?
You need a soda pop. A sody. I heard sody pop before.
Soda pop.
I've heard that
Sody
before.
pop.
Oh, that's too much.
I've heard that before.
That's too much. I just want you just say one or the other. You ain't gotta say both.
We just say soda.
Just soda.
Confused.
I just want a drink. Can't just get
You're
a
right.
drink.
You're right though. You're right. Okay.
But here, I also know that when they say, do you want to get a drink? It's an alcoholic beverage. It's not like I'm going and I'm going, I'm like, can I get an Arnold Palmer? Like I said, get a drink. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear it. Like, it is a drink. No. Like something from the bar. I'm like, right. So
from
drink,
the bar. Okay.
right? We want to go have
alcoholic beverage.
drink.
Okay.
That's what I've understood is I've been scolded for getting on the Palmers.
Oh,
okay.
I invited you, and they're very specific. Let's go get coffee. You better order coffee when you get there.
Better not order no latte.
Right?
Or
No,
no cappuccino.
I
They want you to order coffee.
Like I want you woke for this conversation. Get you some caffeine.
Okay.
Unless it just got a little sugar in it.
Pour the Hennessy in it.
Right.
Pour the
just a
Hennessy in the
little
coffee.
bit.
Look,
Now, I
that's the
will
drink.
tell you this.
Starbucks
Starbucks has a caramel apple cider. Caramel apple cider, whatever. But if you put a little bit of Cap Morgan's spice rum in it,
Set it off.
what?
what you know about that?
I know a lot about it. Hallelujah. God is good with creativity.
Ooh.
It's amazing. You just need one. I'm not sitting there with a whole bottle.
No, it's some bars.
Or nothing, right?
No.
Okay.
In some bars, they
It's a
put
little
Red
buzz.
Bull inside your drinks just so you don't fall asleep.
But that's not liquor.
Wait, hold on. I
Red
want to
No,
know
they
if
put it
Red Bull
inside
in my
your
drink, though.
Alcoholic drink. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
But you got to get
You
like
gotta
the
ask for it?
cocktail. No. Like we get the little sweet cocktail, fuzzy navel.
Yeah.
Type, like you
Okay.
can't.
Those are good.
Because it's sweet. Now, if you just got a bourbon on the rocks, then you gonna know something wrong.
Right.
Like,
Sweet drinks be
hold on,
good.
right.
Somebody had a bad day.
Whose navel fuzzy?
Hey, I'm not saying
You
anything.
checked yours?
I'm not saying anything.
Mine ain't fuzzy.
You ain't got no t-shirt, no Hanes t-shirt laying up in there. Some Fruit of the Loom hanging out in there.
I think he like fuzzies.
No.
I was talking about the drink. I was talking about the drink.
Fuzzy navel.
You talking about the furries. That's what you're talking about.
What's the furries?
I never
That's a whole nother.
Enlighten us.
No, go ahead.
Oh Lord.
Enlighten
Educate.
us.
As this is the only thing I really know is that it's a sexual act that where people get dressed up as the animals that they like,
I did hear about that.
and that's their
And what they do?
They have sex.
They have fun just like you
In
know,
the
like
costume?
Yeah.
Yep, in the costume.
Don't the costume like impede?
I feel like
No,
it
it's
would.
usually when they do those, from what I've seen and what I've heard.
Because you a
and
videographer. Because you be doing
Videotape.
I'm like, oh, okay,
had a
this
gig
is
for that?
cool.
She said you had a gear.
I always wonder what the
No, I
person
mean when
behind the
but
camera.
when you're researching, stuff,
Yeah,
you
that
tend to
too,
find out a lot of
sure.
stuff. With when you look back and think about when people used to dress up, you'd be like, oh, that's why they dressed up. Okay.
And I thought you was a mascot for a basketball game.
Okay, the whole time it's something totally different. I was like,
So
Right.
they actually act the part too. So they barking like a dog.
Oh, my Lord.
And
yes.
Whatever the character.
so
is.
what animal would you be?
I'm not answering that question.
Nobody asked you.
I'm not, and you gonna wear
A cute bunny.
You finna work your
a
way
cute
around
bunny.
this table.
What animal would you?
Lion.
A lion. Okay.
shoot.
Huh.
Probably a Black Panther.
A Black Panther. Okay.
Yeah.
What
I
animal?
have no idea.
Stay
Do
out
we
of
need
it,
to draw you a
AP.
picture?
Maybe a lioness.
A lioness.
Yeah, because
okay.
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be a bull. I'm a Taurus. So
Okay.
Okay, good
they got
job.
big balls.
hey.
Oh my God.
They do. Hey.
How you know?
I've seen a bull.
Where?
Thank you.
A real one?
Yes.
Where?
In Jamaica.
Okay.
No, that was me.
I definitely get Taurus vibes from you.
I know I am hungry though, but anyway.
And your animal would be?
A hummingbird.
What?
That would hurt.
We need
Thing, right?
2 hummingbirds.
Wait a minute, they move too fast.
I know. Hurry up. Let's get this over with.
You gotta go.
I got things to do.
You got to go.
Yes, I got things to do.
Oh my
Yeah. All right, you
They
good?
too
All
quick for me.
right,
They
I'm
get
out.
away. Like, you lose sight of hummingbirds, you can't even see them after a
Is
while.
that pleasurable or not? Like,
I'm like, look,
You
come
have
on,
to,
I got things to do.
For what I do, you have to, you have to be inclined to about just about everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Such as?
video that you won't
No.
record.
I don't do little kids.
You don't do little kid videos and stuff?
Like sexual acts and stuff like that. No, I won't.
Oh no,
No, that I won't. I wouldn't. I
I
wouldn't
was
ever,
like, you
ever,
gonna
ever do
record a
that.
birthday party?
I'll do. I know. I love kids. Kids are like the
It's
best.
right here.
Because they're like
Your
this.
turned head.
But I was here with the mic.
No, the mic was here and your head was turned, so keep the mic there. Right? I'm gonna learn you today.
You know,
How long we got for a break? We gonna come back and be like, all right.
Ooh, excuse me.
Like we were saying.
Got to come back.
He gonna come back.
Crying and stuff.
Okay. We
Say he quit.
tuned in to Prophet Brother. I'm Dr.
My blinders are gonna come on.
Right. and I
You're like, you know what happened? I don't know what happened.
There was an injustice going on. I thought you said that you were gonna step up. If there's an injustice, and you gonna raise your hand. And
It really depends on the injustice.
There we go.
Well,
Thank you.
Injustice.
That's not.
I'm trying to get her to talk in her microphone, and she's threatening my life.
Hey,
Is that
Really?
not
You can't say
an
that.
injustice?
We have 4 witnesses. Have I
Right.
threatened his life?
Yes, you came back. I was crying. I had a black eye. I was bloody.
Did
and
anybody
bruised.
say anything?
Right?
Did you hear it?
Right. So I'm just
You
saying.
stepped on your toe.
Be like, excuse
My
me, let me
toe?
get that paper back,
That's
please.
probably
I'm taking a
not
signature.
But if she breaks my
Thank
toe,
you, Joe.
then I'll be off balance.
Thank you, Joe Brown.
But it was only an accident.
But it wasn't.
Joe Brown.
This was premeditated. She said when you're gonna go to break.
In theory.
Right?
And it was just a question, an inquiry of wondering how much longer do we have to conversate.
If I come back with a
Like, I
cut,
just wanted to make
a
sure.
bruise, or a swelling.
You felt that.
Ask a little bit because you probably recorded the sexual acts that I ain't had nothing to do with. Don't come back blaming your bad night of 52 Shades of Grey on me.
That ain't a bad night.
If you go to 51 and 52, it is. If you get 51 and 52 shades, you know that's P and number 2. That's
Right?
Yeah.
Like you get beat and stuff. And
I don't know about that.
You like to get beat, Dr. Benz?
Of course not.
That'll pull me right out the mood.
I almost thought you were going to
Pull
say
me
that.
Nah, he started
He's
sweating.
crazy.
He started sweating. He started
He's
sweating.
got a little gleam, a little perspiration. Like,
I know his cheeks turned all red and everything.
It's because I'm a virgin, so yeah.
boy, bye. Did you not say you got a daughter?
I could have adopted her.
Child, please.
What? But black people don't adopt children.
No, we don't. It has nothing to do with black people at all. It ain't got nothing to do with black
Boy,
people.
it's like-
Black man. You want to adopt a kid?
Now we don't kidnap kids. Now we ain't kidnapping.
We barely like our own kids.
Steal a car. But if we figure out the kid in the back seat,
Lead a hoe.
We only want to
sorry man, I didn't even know.
I thought it was my car.
Like your car just like my car.
You know why? We be trying to get our own kids. They be like this. You can stay at the
Right.
Matter of fact, she
No.
said you can stay the week, stay the week.
We don't kidnap. We don't blow nothing up because time is not always our best suit.
Yep.
So
Right.
we ain't
For
finna
real.
do that.
No, we ain't doing that.
Don't do that.
It's just some crimes you will hear of. You already know.
You be like,
It
oh, no,
would.
that wasn't a black person.
No.
Next story.
No.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
Next story.
I remember I was in Germany right when I was moving to the U.S. It was the D.C. sniper time. And literally, most of the comedians was like, oh, you know, that wasn't one of us or this, that, or whatever. So when it came out that the D.C. sniper, you know, was black, it was like, oh, man. Like, how you going to represent not the crimes, not the killing, why it's got to be one of us? Like,
Like this, we do that
And
type of stuff.
then they came up with the game show about taking away your black card.
No.
about that.
There's a game show where they talk about black things, and unless you know these things, they
I
take
did
away
hear
your
about
black
that.
card.
Yeah.
If you've never seen Coming to America,
Right.
okay, we taking your black
Nah, we
card.
really do though.
Because every black
You might need to take that away.
That's like somebody saying they don't know how to play spades.
exactly.
Hold on.
You don't know how to play spades?
You don't eat watermelon type thing. It's
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
there's a
weird.
certain thing.
I got you.
Right, there we go.
That's the one I don't do.
Can I move over this way, please?
I don't eat watermelon.
I don't
It's
taste anything with watermelon.
I don't like it. It's good.
It's
I don't
good.
like
No,
You don't
it's
taste
good.
I
nothing.
actually put it in water where you infuse.
I mean, I
keeps
can
you
just drink
hydrated.
a bottle of water.
It
I'm
really
good.
does.
It keeps you hydrated.
Well, I can just
It
drink
does.
water.
Right.
That's true though.
I'm straight.
I don't like
Without the
watermelon.
melon.
And I don't know how to play spades. So my black card is gone already.
I
You don't know how
just
to play
learned how to
spades?
play.
Oh,
I can barely like you. I'm the when they start picking teams, I'm last.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I'm
that.
gonna tell y'all. I'm
Come on, like
Oh no, man! You better know how to play. Don't be on my team and not know how to play no game.
I'm gonna tell you now.
If you don't know how to play
Set
spades,
you up.
you better speak up.
Right,
Oh my
right.
goodness.
I can play dominoes now. Dominoes,
Yeah,
I
as
got
well, but
bones.
listen,
That's what they
bones,
call
that's
it.
right.
I play bones. But nah, spades.
Spades, you better
I be
know
like,
how
are
to play.
you sure you don't play gin rummy?
Uno.
Right, that's me. Break out.
love
There you
Uno.
go again.
But he was.
I'm agreeing on that one.
Strip poker. So y'all gonna be doing the stripping? The men.
We don't lose.
Come on.
There you go. As long as you ain't
I'll
losing.
be in there with a bonnet and a
What's
hat.
the concept of poker? I know the concept of spades, but what's the concept of poker?
Get your clothes off.
No, like the game.
That's the strip poker, but regular poker, you mean like?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Get your clothes off.
Well, I mean, I don't really know. I don't play poker, but I hear it's more of a. It's definitely a
numbers
gambling
game.
But you
game.
place a bet.
Yeah, it's gambling.
Yeah. I understand that you got to have a full house or two of a kind or whatever.
You gotta read cards.
I think we three need to play up in here. And
Uno?
you know, no,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
You can play Uno.
Oh man.
No, not Uno.
Go
I'm
fish.
talking about Uno.
Right. 52 card pickup.
They don't know how to play. So,
Solitaire.
so whatever we got,
Right,
we won.
Look at the YouTube videos. Look up how to play poker.
I'm like, Siri, what's a winning card? Siri, which one is better?
Right.
I'm going to ask Alexa.
Alexa.
Alexa got all the answers.
Alexa, for real.
I was telling somebody, I would love, if there are any app developers out there, get with me. I want to change the GPS. I want to get
Black.
yes.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like I would love, like program it in, and literally, like I would put in like ex-boyfriend, but like, girl, you ain't going there. Like when I program it, I'm like, we ain't going.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, you know what? You right. I don't need to be over there.
They ain't got no Wi-Fi in their house.
Or then you plug in the address, and it's after 9 o'clock. Oh, heading to a booty call. So call you out, make you do right. But like,
I would have to turn that GP off because I'll be laughing the whole time. I've been a guy into an accident.
The police coming. Make a right here. Make a right here.
You better slow down. There we go.
Right. Turn left. I said turn left. Where is you going?
I heard somebody make
Instead
a
of
joke like that.
recalculating.
There was a comedian who made that type of joke. I forget
To have
who it
a-
was. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, it'd be awesome.
That
It
would
would
be cool.
be. It
Now
would
entering
be.
Compton.
Right.
Brace yourself.
Get your
Doors locked to windows up.
Right. But you know, your smart device, mine automatically picks up my church on Sundays. Like if I were to hit the GPS
locations.
on that day, that time, it knows that that's a reoccurring event. So when you turn your GPS on, first of the month, heading to the mall. So it knows
Right.
payday. It would automatically think, oh, heading to the mall. Oh,
That's a little
tax
scary,
season.
man. I'm scared about that.
A little bit.
That would be fun though.
They got this commercial out where they were doing something with Alexa, and it was a guy.
Yeah,
What was
the
it?
burger.
Yes, the
So bacon is some bacon burger.
and Big Mac.
Yeah.
Big Mac and the bacon, and how the bacon came before the Big Mac, and the bacon makes the Big Mac, but no, the Big Mac is what. So they were having an argument.
It was a man and
regarding
Alexa arguing about which one was
apparently
better.
The Big Mac you can now get with,
With
bacon.
bacon.
So there's
I know, I
bacon
saw
Big Mac,
that.
and there's a classic Big Mac. That's
Right.
without bacon. So
Wow.
he was arguing with Alexa. Alexa got pissed
scary,
off,
man.
turned off the lights.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And he was like, oh, so it's like that?
Yes. She automatically
that's
turned the
scary.
lights.
Oh, she going in the trash after that? No.
But then you go to
break up
touch
with
her, and then you
Alexa.
get electrocuted.
Oh.
You break up.
No, I'm serious.
I'm
She
telling
gonna
y'all.
unplug that whole AI
We're
stuff.
going to unplug her.
Don't
then.
sleep.
I don't.
Don't sleep.
I
Just
did
wait.
hear some stuff
Absolutely not.
about
Because you-
Alexa.
Quentin
I have heard
Tarantino
some
or
weird
M. Night
stuff.
Shyamalan is somewhere producing a movie today about an out of control
Alexa.
Echo Alexa or something.
And you ever notice how, like, if you Google for something and then you go on Facebook, whatever you Google, it's on Facebook?
Yes.
And
I thought I was
that.
tripping.
I'm telling you, having
intentional.
conversation.
That's creepy.
So do this. Have a conversation on your phone. And once you hang up with that, whatever that main topic is, if we keep talking about drones this, drones that, or whatever, as soon as you finish that conversation, if you hit Google, the first thing pop up will be drones.
That's
Jones.
crazy.
It will come up. Anything that you
And
capitalize
that's a
in now.
part of what you agree to. So you know when they have these apps, accept, decline.
Right.
When you hit accept, we get all your pictures.
Yep.
We get all your passwords. We get all your contacts. We get listening on all your conversations.
You give
And
us permission to access
and
your
we
mic, like, your
accept.
pictures.
That's right.
You be getting emails and phone calls.
And it's like there's no way around it.
You go to your email and then you get those pop-ups.
They hack into your cameras and everything.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
absolutely.
Makes you not want a phone.
My godbrother just recently had a heart transplant a few months ago, and literally I very, very seldomly get telemarketers because when I use a phone and for grocery store, it's like, what's your phone number? I use an obsolete phone number that I have. But he and we talked every single day as he went through the process to go to the heart transplant once he had it, so family calls and stuff like that. I can't tell you, at least if I check my phone now, I probably got 7 calls about health insurance.
Wow.
Like literally, and never needed it before, never anything. I've had people call me directly and say, hey, we're in your neighborhood and we have plans for insurance and health care or whatever. So it has literally picked up and detected. One, he was calling me from a hospital. So I believe the number that was incoming and then the discussion has been very specific as well. So that's driven telemarketers to call for that.
There's a realtor that I know, and they have this proprietary app that they use. If you go to them and say, hey, I want to buy a house, you give all the description, the type of house, bedrooms, baths, the whole nine. They plug it all into their system, and as you are driving, if a house is for sale that meets your description, it pops up on your phone.
Wow.
It notifies you right then and there. Wherever you drive.
That's kind of creepy.
Y'all see why I want to purge myself off of the grid?
Watching.
Is that what it is?
Oh, you too? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready.
No. See, she's with me.
Because she got a little credit score.
But go off the grid.
The highest credit score people, we good.
God.
We good.
It ain't even about
Because
that.
they're picking on me because I'm short. That's all.
A little bit.
It is.
Yeah.
The internet is just too much. It makes me want to I make sure that I teach my children how to plant seeds, like real seeds, and how to garden, and we got a fishing trip planned, just
Good.
things like that, because everything is just so modern that if we lost power and if they cut the internet off, boy, we're gonna be in some trouble. These kids, the kids not gonna know what to do.
They're gonna be able to go. They better go outside and go play and go build.
Right.
They don't know how to.
Well, they gonna have.
And they sit on the porch like.
So what do we do?
Oh my God, my phone.
Back in the day, we played cowboys and Indians and stuff.
Cops and
Basketballs, right.
Dodgeball. We used to
Ride your
actually
bike
be
and-
active.
Anything. We used to make up
You used to play with rocks.
Telling you.
But these
Right.
kids are like,
Yeah.
just like
throwing
Skipping
them.
rocks.
Who can throw in the marbles?
kids so like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Didn't
Do anything.
My thumbs
computer
hurt.
changed your everything.
Right. Like,
Right.
It's crazy.
Right.
Or they act like they're gonna die if you tell them you want to show them how to cook. Yeah, you're gonna be out here starving.
No, they be like, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm
Until
okay.
you start cooking,
Right.
until you start cooking something. Ooh, what's that? That's my kids.
And then you got to pull out like they did on Friday. They be like, oh, mom cooking this and that. And she was like, I ain't make this for you.
Like, excuse me, this is
Breakfast done.
Yeah, that's my mom right there.
No. I'm gonna organize a radio station field day this summer.
Ooh.
It is going to be literally old school versus new school, but all the old games. I'm talking about freeze tag, Red Rover,
Red light,
double
green light.
dutch,
Twister.
red light, green light,
That's right.
That was the game right there.
hopscotch. We gonna play frisbee. I'm gonna have to research some stuff. Pick up
Double
sticks, double dutch. Yeah, we gotta find.
Baddies.
Wait, we gotta find some.
Kickball.
We gotta find some clothesline.
kickball.
Remember they had that white clothesline? That was the best double dutch room. I'm gonna organize that, so y'all gonna come out and join us for our old school. And it's gonna be old school versus new school. Old school gonna win because new school gonna be like, what's
What's this?
They'll be trying to Google
but
how to
really,
play the game.
Like I said, I work with kids, and we tried to play kickball with the kids once, and they literally do not even understand the concept of
They
kickball.
don't understand kickball.
I'm like,
I was the master at kickball.
when did
You kick it
when
and
did this
run.
kick? You know,
Like-
that's all you do. So they run into third base.
games, man.
They can't kick the
It's
ball.
video
They don't know like what the
the
object
wrong
of like
foot.
catching it to get it out, like or
Right.
throwing it to hit him. I'm
You
like,
take the
God,
electronics from them, they act like a terrible two-child.
Right.
You be like,
I went to this trampoline park First of all, I should have known. All the parents were sitting around the edge and perimeter. I'm all excited, got my gym clothes on, like I'm gonna get my trampoline on, gonna play some games, gonna do some things. Let me tell you what, I got in a little cave with them dodgeball kids. I went to pick up the ball and one of them hit me in the butt. I said, disrespectful. That's disrespectful. It was like, get out, Mom. Get out.
No, they didn't. Oh my goodness.
I literally, like, I dodged one or two and I went to get the ball and got hit. Square in the butt. Disrespectful. Which one they're like, bye, Mom, you out. Snot-nosed kids,
like kids
walk
too.
home.
Right.
You're grounded. You be treating me like that.
Family, you've been tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media,
The voice of the community.
Use my comfort.
That was a good point you were making about like your children